Riddle me this podcast. Riddle me this. Riddle me this podcast. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. What's up?
We live.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's
What's
going on?
up?
How's everybody doing?
So,
Amazing.
That's
Happy to see
amazing.
you guys.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
what up,
What
man?
up?
What's going on, man? I feel like we have not seen each other in years.
Yeah.
It's
For
been
a
a,
while.
it's been a minute. Like, you be like, what time is it? What month is it?
All right, that's end of February. It has
Right.
been a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Listen, welcome back, everybody. I'm so happy to see you all. I swear I am. It's going to be a really good little interesting show tonight. You know, I'm going to start things a little bit different. First and foremost, let me introduce myself. My name is Kay Renee, and I am the hostess of the Riddle Me This live show. And I'm joined here with my other co-hosts and friends and family, as I like to call them. So I'm going to let them go ahead and introduce themselves, and starting with the girl that does all the beastie work on the internet and putting people's shit together when it comes to motherfucking websites. What's your name?
Hey, well, I go by Creative Camille. You already know I'm all things digital. I'm your digital plug. I am a creative director and a mentor just in the branding field. So, yeah, you guys know where to find me, Creative Camille, on all platforms.
There it is. And down to the bottom, right there in the middle. I like the shimmy. In the middle.
Oh, man. Well, I'm Zebo Jones.
I'm Treese Cuz.
We the Distance Podcast. Yeah, I don't know what to introduce, man. There's so much going on right now in the world, to be honest with you. We got slapped with something on a Friday.
Right.
So the whole world it's the end days for real for us.
What happened? What happened Friday?
Shoot, I guess we got smacked with some gentrification, man. We gotta move out of our apartment.
We gotta
by the end of-
vacate
Yeah.
by the end of next month.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of
Everybody
here.
gotta get out.
Everybody black?
Every
No, just
person.
everybody, every tenant. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, all of
You
it.
are a lie.
Yo, that's not funny, but still, I'm just like, yo, I'm coming down there and we're gonna march.
Yeah, we're going to, yeah.
Fucking march
So we
right
got-
now. Like fucking, I will be Dr. Martin Luther King's lost daughter, just down the, you know, the line, you know, the other generation, like the black sheep child nobody knew. Like, who's that? Like, don't worry about it. I'm
Your
in
mama
the
was on one of them tapes.
Yep.
You already know.
Yo,
Oh, man,
get-
that's wild.
that is crazy. Have y'all found anywhere to go?
It's been 2 days, man.
I didn't know if you was like you know,
We've
keyed
been
in on
looking
the.
virtually, yes, but we haven't talked to anybody yet.
Nah,
Until next week, we'll talk to people. This week, really.
yeah, this week right here.
Is that legal?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a month lease, then they tell you that you got more than 30 days to leave. It's, you know,
It's legal.
why not?
Yo, get you an RV camper.
The girl, I thought about that.
I was
too.
literally just talking about that for like the past 2 days.
I'm serious. Like,
Man,
yo, y'all can
thought
drive
about it.
wherever the fuck you want to go and live.
But that's the thing. Where are we gonna put it? Where are we gonna park?
They got RV camp trailer like areas where you can park, like how people travel throughout different, you know, states. There are designated areas where you can
But that
park
might be
them.
too far away here.
That's a possibility too.
Right.
That might be a
I can work
problem.
from anywhere, but he can't.
All right, I got to be on the move, but still, yeah, I can't just anyway.
We gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
That's
can
all.
talk offline
they
so we can share some resources.
All right.
Yes, and if anybody have any resources, please feel free to drop some in there in the chat as well. What's up, Severe? Good evening. Good evening,
We made it, man.
everybody. Yo, I feel like breaking news. I don't even feel like riddle me. Yeah, riddle me this. Fuck this. Yes. Riddle
we
me
be
that.
riddling ourselves. Like, is it gentrification? Are they really kicking us out just to let other people in so they can jack up the rent but keep the place the same?
Right.
Are they
Somebody got a
building? Are they building things in the area, like in the community, building, property value going up and stuff? Are they?
I guess the newest thing would be the old courthouse. They renovated
Yeah.
it. It's been being renovated since we moved here like 2 years ago, and it's like I seen them taking down the construction.
Yeah, I
shit.
think it's open.
What is it now? What is it?
It's like
It's
a
still a
museum.
courthouse. They just updated it.
Yeah, it's the same courthouse where Dred Scott won his freedom. The first black man to do that from slavery. So
Okay, so it probably still have flutters of asbestos still floating the fuck around. Ain't that
probably not now since they finished it, but yeah.
Fuck.
But this place might have asbestos too.
Right,
so-
maybe that's why they tearing it down or whatever.
Awesome. Yo, peel some paint off that fucking wall and go get a sample of that shit before you move, and then you might have some paperwork to file. I'm serious. I work for the courts.
I feel you.
I'm telling you. Dun, dun, dun.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Yeah, fuck yeah. Then I'd be like, I think I got a little lead poisoning, and you got two motherfucking lawsuits in one. Put me out. Fuck, put me out.
They is.
I mean,
Right, everybody.
No, I'm just saying, if you get some new information before next week, that's how I'd be. Like, y'all got to put me in the cuffs.
I'll see you. They've been having some issues, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like right now, it's a gigantic leak going on in the parking garage, man. And it's so bad with like the leak, and it's cold as fuck, so that shit just turning into ice. Like I had to move the damn cars the other day, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to? How am I supposed to get out if the ice?
Right. Now you got to park up higher to get away from it.
Right. Yeah, but what an even ground it.
Wow. Yeah, I did not expect to
I
come on
didn't
into this tonight. Like, yeah,
I thought I felt Friday around after 4:00. No, it was 2,
Yeah,
3 something.
yeah, at least 2 something.
About 3 o'clock.
Yeah, because I got home a little earlier. But either way, yeah, that was Friday, not Saturday. So yeah, either way,
about
moral of the
2
story is like I saw when I came off the elevator, I saw like the piece of paper on the neighbor's door.
Yeah.
I said, "Ooh, they got more paperwork." So I ran over there real
Being
quick.
nosy.
But I said, "That shit on our door too." I said,
it's on all of the doors.
It's on all the doors. Oh my
Right.
God.
But I knew something was up when I was in the elevator. You know how they had like advertisements and them shits or whatever?
Yeah.
It was like advertising a whole nother apartment complex. I'm like, what the fuck? What's this for?
What that mean?
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise,
Wow,
surprise.
surprise. Right, word. Because that'd have been my
I work from home. They didn't take it to the door, and I'm just sitting in here, let's working.
Yeah, just wiping the fuck away. Yeah, just kikis. Yes. They ain't even try to knock. They ain't even do it.
No.
Not even know one of them.
Laid it on
They
the
slid that tape up there.
Right.
All right.
They already were pre-taped, like all they had to do was just nicely just smooth it on top of the fucking door. Like we were never here. No, you
Right.
fucking was. I heard your finger.
Make that door rattle. Gotta have that damn
Right.
tape in that bitch.
Damn, y'all.
That's
But
crazy.
it's all great. We gonna do it. We gonna make it work.
We gonna make
Y'all
it work.
gonna get I
We've
feel like
been
we
saving
should
for a
be.
trip. So
You said what
Yeah.
now?
I said luckily we were saving for a trip anyway. So now that trip is canceled.
Yeah.
What?
Tootie, if you watch it, this is breaking news. We ain't gonna
Right.
be able to go
We
on
ain't
that
gonna
cruise,
make it.
man.
Player.
I'm sorry.
Nah, if we can't get there on that motherfucking bus or that car, we ain't going this year. We just
Not
not
this
going.
year.
Like, well, we either going to Disney or we gonna eat. Like we should eat. We should
Right.
eat.
We
I
gonna
think
have
we should
shelter.
eat. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
eat a little bit more, a couple more meals. I think that'll be all right.
We should fight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like
Damn.
that shirt, Kels.
Mine.
Yeah, your shirt.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I felt like it should always be a theme. Because this is where we at right now. Like, I feel like it's a uniform to be outside, but well, let me start with the icebreaker. Bring us in. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell down at the bottom. Okay. I feel like we should be playing fucked up frail shit. And they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with.
Exactly. Right. Can't just say we gonna be all right. So it's gonna
I feel like we should be on some Jada Kishin. Everybody take a set of bars and do that part. That's what I feel like. I'd have to do the first because that's the only part I know good. I'd go down in the middle and I'd be like, and when nobody don't know the words, they be like,
you know the melody, but you just don't know the exact words.
Yeah, like I wish I was a rapper, yeah, right. Well, I was late. If y'all see this white shit, so I fucking cut my goddamn.
I was wondering about that.
Yo, and I probably need stitches. I probably do, but I'm not. I can't do that right now. Not tonight. So I'm just gonna. I got 2 Band-Aids on it, and I use some. It's the wrap base ace bandage that you're supposed to use like when you fucking sprain your ankle. Using it like a cloth because it was kind of coming through the Band-Aids, and because I know it's cut deep, like I said, I don't have time. I got the fucking show to watch later. I'm not getting stitches. I'll put some crazy glue on this shit before anything else, but I think I'm gonna be all right. But I can't really do shit with my hand. That's why dinner was taking long. I'm like, come on, man, I can't really get in there.
Is that your dominant hand?
It's the dominant hand, the lighter hand, everything. So I feel like I'm hitching rides. Like, come on, pick me up. So here's the funny shit. My son begged me for this fucking tactical toy. Okay, it's got like little throwing stars and it's a blade, but it's fake. And I was like, I got you. I'm gonna get that for you for Valentine's Day for a little gift. And we've been waiting for this shit to come. It finally made it here the other night. It came, but he was away. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna open the box. When he come home, I'll help him, get it out, whatever. And the shit felt kind of heavy. Like, what's in this box for it to be a toy?
Oh no.
Yo, first look at this shit. Okay, you see that shit?
You ordered weapons.
Right. That look professional.
Nigga.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Yo, this shit right here is like, in case they come. We got them.
Like, that's for the apocalypse, dog.
Not a Beyblade.
What? And they come with a carrying case with like a belt on this bitch.
Oh my
hold up. So I'm opening this shit like tree, surprise, surprise. Like, whoa, like that's not a toy. These motherfuckers. You see this shit? You see this shit?
It's another blade.
Oh my God.
Yo, this is not to cut an apple. This is I said, Khalil. I said, you can't play with this. I said, this is real. I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't know it was real. What do you mean you didn't know it was real? Like when you looked at it online.
Ain't about them colors.
It never
That's
said
like plastic.
Yo, it cut the plastic. So then an hour later, I'm cleaning the cake pan, and here I go getting cut off a motherfucking cake pan. This is from a cake pan, not the goddamn knife. No, right, exactly, Camille. The fucking cake, the fucking miniature bundt cake pan, one I haven't used since I've been making the mini buns. I've been leaving the motherfuckers in the fucking cabinet. But tonight, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Okay.
Oh my God.
So we just the motherfucking, if you want it, come get it family tonight. Like,
apparently, y'all niggas got samurai swords for days.
right, and again, and so before I come downstairs to get on here with y'all after I finally finish dinner because I'm short disability, yo, he's gonna say, "Can I look at my toy?" I said, first of all, again, it's not a toy. I said, it's no longer yours. Well, you can hold it until I get older.
Oh,
sir,
you ain't gonna never hold it.
I'm gonna get my $40 back. No, we don't. We got 3 samurais back here behind me.
That's only $40.
That was a good one.
that's some Walking of the Dead type.
Yo, Camille, what?
Send that to me. I live in Georgia. Look.
Yo, I was gonna ask too. Shit, like, yo, I got the 40.
And they were all different colors. And so he asked for the red. They have them in blue. Like, again, I'm thinking, yeah, little toy shit. No real shit.
That is
shit
some
right
real.
here. This is real. Right. Like, this is real.
And they just shipped it to you.
They just, nigga, I've been waiting for this shit. He's been waiting. And it was on a delay. He was like, "Ma, please don't cancel it. At least give it till the end of the week." And I was like, all right. Like, he been thinking about it in his sleep, waking up with this shit on his mind. I said, I'm going to keep it in, Khalil. I'm going to do that. I'm going to hold on and not refund, and we good.
Right. And this
So,
is from Amazon. I need the link, dog. Something.
Yo, I'll send you the link. I will, because I'm going to be printing a label to ship back. The fuck? Well, first of all, was this the one the kids side?
Right.
This needs to not have access.
What if you look it up? Check that search history.
First of all, he draws and illustrates books with samurai sword characters and people that are slicing up stuff, and those are characters that he wants to become. And I'm like, no. I told him too. I was like, no more. Whatever you're doing, no more of that. We're not watching that show for a while. You can't. No, you can't.
You just can't. Not now.
Fucking throw ninja blade, run out the house, and get to the truck. Like, come on, man. With this shit,
you can become a ninja when you move out.
So, anyway, I thought about an icebreaker today, because we haven't really had no riddles since we really started. Like, we had 2, and that was it. And we're like on episode, I don't know, and I couldn't really type everything, so I'm gonna fix that when we done. I'll go in and edit, because I was like, I gotta get started, because I'll be here another 5 minutes trying to figure this shit out. So I came up with a Family Feud question. Okay, This is good. Name something Black mothers would get angry with their children for not doing before they come home from work.
Not taking the chicken out.
Girl, yes.
Girl,
Yes,
yes,
yes.
Or whatever
You
you
get punished. Yes, they will hang you for that. Yes, not taking the food out to defrost. Okay, give me another one. That's number 1, actually.
okay.
I can't even hold the fucking pen. I dropped it twice over here. You probably don't even know. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't even fucking. I just want to cross it off.
Did you have more? You have more questions?
No, you got to answer the other 3. There's 3 on the board. 3 more.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, what you got for me? What else you got?
Oh, what's the other?
Yeah. I guess we can just answer. It don't matter who answer, right?
No,
okay.
Camille
Well, I got
answered.
another one. Oh, go ahead.
You want me to ask a question?
No, answer it.
I don't
What's
see
another-
it.
No, I asked it.
Oh, because she took my answer, and I was like, "Oh, I
There's
got
more than one answer.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
got
not.
number
That
one.
is the only answer.
that's all you
Okay.
got.
All
Okay,
right.
go ahead.
All right. So what was the question again?
They would get
Black
mad.
parents, something that Black parents will beat you for if you
No.
don't do when they get home from work.
No,
Washing the dishes.
That's all I was
It's
gonna say.
the thing. Name something a black mother would get angry with their children for not doing before they come home from work.
It's chicken. I cannot think of nothing else.
It's chicken.
It's chicken.
I
Y'all
don't know,
give up.
girl. Fold
Nah,
them.
Wash
Fold
the
them.
dishes.
Wash the dishes is right here. Yes, that's
That was
number
my second
4.
answer.
Get the dishes out of the sink. You got 2 more.
Clean
Fold
your
clothes.
room.
You said what?
Clean your room.
No.
Oh
What
man.
the hell say?
Fold the clothes up.
No.
Man, feed that dog.
Okay, there's 3 fucking X's.
Oh, do your homework.
Yes. Do
Oh
your
shoot!
homework.
The most important thing.
Wait, think
I
about
guess so,
that.
yeah. No
One more thing, and you was kind of almost in the ballpark with the bedroom, but it ain't the bedroom. It's that
Clean the
other
living
Living
room.
bed.
damn living room. Take your shit out the living room.
That's
Okay.
right.
Get out the living room.
I said,
There we go. Yes.
Close with the
Hey.
bedroom.
So
Bed.
I'm glad I don't have to write. I'm glad I don't gotta write shit else because that shit was crazy. I had to plug my mouse in tonight because I need help. I need some fucking help.
You
I'm trying to-
You can't hold a pen in.
Oh, man.
Listen. I'm about to be like that next week, March 1st. I'm about to put my first things in the ground.
Word.
All I want to be is like Jody's mother on Baby Boy. I just want to sit out back and enjoy whatever the fuck grows for real and just sit there and enjoy wine and fucking just maybe talk to myself a little bit, but my weed, and that's it. I'm be happy.
Your plans.
Yes, exactly.
You got this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everybody, all right, because I know Zebo, you love some fucking politics, so I ain't gonna hold you. But this is not our fucking president.
Yes, it is. Don't worry about it.
No, not
You
the
don't
one
like
sitting not the one sitting at the goddamn desk.
no,
That
the
ain't our
one
president.
standing up with the
Yeah,
child.
the one with the baby on his back.
A fucking little fucking koala bear. That's what the fuck he
Demon.
looks like on his back.
That little
Right.
boy is the demon.
That little boy tells them the truth. He done said at SpaceX we quietly do
what we
want. Exactly. He told
He
them
said
45
what?
you ain't the president.
Wait a minute, what did he say?
He said at SpaceX we quietly do what we want. And he told number 45 that you ain't the real president. You need to shut your
Just
fucking mouth.
Did he really tell him that?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I mean, if they tell you that, he was giving his heart out to people, then they'll tell you anything else. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, like, why is he always toting this kid around on his fucking neck like this?
He don't
What
want
is-
to shoot him.
He
Right.
don't hang out with his fucking
You're
children.
right, but that's a bodyguard. Y'all thought it was his child.
You know what? You on to something, Zebo. That might be
that
something
was
like you
crazy.
said. We never really thought about that like that.
Exactly.
That's his
Okay,
bodyguard.
keep
They like, don't take the child out. He's innocent. We can't afford to have him go out. We got to just aim for the dad. This guy, he never makes any sense about anything. Every time they ask him something, I don't understand what he's saying. Like, I know he's from South Africa, but that's besides the point. And he has Asperger's, and he got all these children. And instead of being like a dad with these
13.
kids, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what have you done? As
Nothing.
Janet would ask
Has
lately.
money. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. He buy shit.
Right, you got a bunch of baby mamas. You know what I
Right.
mean? But you supposed to be trying to tell people that, birth rates is going low. In order for you to save the nation, you got to get your birth rates up. But you trying to accomplish that yourself. Look at y'all drinking at the same time. That's great.
And I tried to keep it quiet in my head, like don't say nothing, because I acknowledged it too. But here you go.
That's funny because it was at the same time.
I peeped it. I was like, oh.
What you got? So my shit match your shit. Actually,
I am drinking iced coffee out of a very pretty glass.
Okay. You poured your Starbucks in there?
Yes. This is me fasting from drinking.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Right.
Okay.
I gotta psych my brain out, you know. I said, all right, I'm not gonna go to the package store, but I'll go ahead and just drink my coffee.
You
my son be like, are we going to the package store? I'm like, yes.
Oh, man, I definitely wanted to on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
I kind of want some beer too.
Listen.
We're not gonna drink today.
Did anybody have any friends that actually work for the federal government that received an email yesterday?
No, that received
no,
an email.
I don't.
Not received an email, but I do got a homie that works for the military. And one thing he told me that was crazy was that, so, you know, the military guy that number 45 just recently fired, right? So he was a black guy. He said it was DEI hire. Get his ass out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So like the head of like the highest ranking person in the Navy, she got fired too. So yeah, and the dude that they put in there, like in order for you to have that position, you got to have like a 4-star ranking or whatever. But the dude that they got in there is a white male with a 2-star ranking. So that's not a DEI hire.
Right.
Wow.
It's not, because they just hired somebody that they wanted to put there.
Well, DEI
Right.
and they're paying
Yeah,
attention to it and earn it. So
Didn't earn it.
You know, my sister and a couple of other people I know, it was very disrespectful to the point where they have to send 5 bullet points of why their job is important, of what it is that they do that is important.
No.
And as if it's like you are putting in like a fucking essay of trying to get a good grade, if you will, in some type of course that you're taking in college, and to be able to win an A, which is basically going to be the fact that you get to keep your job. Like if you got the right shit, I would definitely be going to chat GBT on that shit. I'd be like, excuse me, I need a fuck 5. I'm going to send 20. And I want you to set this shit up as if I have been here for 40 years as a skilled employee. Okay. Because I need to stay over here. Like that is some, and for her to tell me that made me think about, for me being a state government worker, that we're about to get a whole uptick in cases because of people that are, if they don't get a severance pay package, they're going to go straight for filing a claim of unemployment. And then if the unemployment's not granted, they're going to have to come and have a hearing, which is my department, where you now have to file an appeal against the state to deny you benefits. And being that everybody is just going to have a letter saying that they were terminated. So I don't understand, honestly, how so many people are just able to come in like Elons and people that don't have skill sets and knowing anything within government. And then the fact of, I saw him on CBS Morning where he had a chainsaw in his hand that he was cutting the Barack.
what did it say?
That shit. And I'm like, you can't have no kind of remote. You don't feel that you're taking people's jobs away from them, that in some fucking cowardly email shit. Like, who the fuck does that shit?
Right.
All right, somebody who don't give a fuck. My thing is, how do you fire people and then be like, oh yeah, we need to hire them back, and it's like, oh, we don't even got their email address.
We only had an email.
No, the government. You can't got that motherfucking Social Security. You won't pay taxes. What the fuck going on?
Right.
Did y'all delete everybody's fucking profiles? Like, what the fuck?
Right. You sound like James Evans for a minute, Zebo. Just Florida. You need to tell Junior we ain't doing all that. No. Wait a minute, Ike. On your ass. Shit. Frying fish tomorrow. But seriously, it's just some fucking crazy. It's just some crazy ass times, man. And I'm like, yo, I can't believe. Seriously.
Yeah.
Which brings me to my next question. When I talk about the fact that, again, we are on a conspiracy time of how we tend to think about shit that's happening right now in the real world, to the point that we have all been so desensitized to shit that it's nothing phases us anymore. And I think the only way that we're kind of making it work every day is that we mentally are smart enough to know the real shit of what's going on. Mm-hmm. Like, we can't be basically having the wool put over our eyes. Like, you can't tell me, like, for the fact that, like, you trying to make shit what it ain't or what it really is, and like we're stupid. Like, we don't understand. Like, we don't see what's happening. And then the fucking crazy shit is that the guy that put that song together on TikTok, it's number whatever, the
hostile government takeover song.
Yes, girl. I don't know what to do. I
probably drink.
They didn't remix the shit, put a track behind it on some house music shit. Like, doonch, doonch.
It's the EDM version.
Right. Like, I like the shit that's needed right now. Like,
I like it.
Yeah, she was playing that shit not too long ago, for real though. Like, for real.
Yes, man. But speaking of, now I don't know why I said that. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Maybe I should have led with that.
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So what we got from this here, as I speak of conspiracies and shit being in our face and having one artist who is like top of the fucking game right now, to not have one white person at all involved in this whole performance. What'd you take from this show, Zebo?
From the whole Kendrick Lamar situation, man, it's a whole lot of theories out there. Honestly, what did I take from it? Let me think here. How do I shorten it? I'll say this much. What I took from it was people told on themselves the very next day, because if somebody came up to you and said they did not like it, then you know horrible. Who they are. You know what I mean? So this, what I got from this halftime show is ammunition on finding the enemy.
Okay. Okay. Ammunition of finding the enemy.
All right, I just go up to people now. Did you like Kendrick's performance? No, you are motherfucking racist.
Okay. Okay.
It's the okay for me.
Okay. Okay. Because I mean, a lot of people had so many, different feelings about it that it wasn't really a good show. That they actually received the message that he was giving. It was so many mixed reviews about it. I checked it out on YouTube, And I got it. I get it. The broken system, the broken country, you know, I get everything with the stereotypes, you know, having talented black men in this fucking country that are always looked upon, always have to receive within the target attack. I got it all. I got it. But the fact that, you know, I'm not even a person that watches what's the little Asian Squid Game, the show. Yeah. And I just actually, yeah, I didn't associate those two within the way that the triangle and stuff. I just thought it was an Xbox controller. And I was like, I don't know how to work them anyway. So I don't like those.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of a controller, but those are the buttons that was in Squid Games too.
Word, yeah, and on the PlayStation. Now, something somebody pointed out was how when he was singing Peekaboo, he was standing in an X, and then he had Serena Williams up there, which is Drake's ex, and then he had SZA up there, which is also Drake's ex. So then that's XXX, which is also alluding to that nigga had something to do with Killer XXX Tentacion, and that's what I really think.
That's what I heard too.
Boom! That nigga is a murderer.
Oh my god.
Who, Kendrick?
No,
Trade.
Okay, I was like, wow.
This nigga started smoking. She was like,
where's this racket hole going? When the kid kill somebody?
Those fucking Scorpios, man, you gotta watch out for the male ones. Look at Diddy fucked up. Drake still can't get a fucking break. He just keeps getting dragged around. You said what?
Him in party news.
Did y'all hear about Jaguar Wright getting an award?
The NAACP award?
No, at like some big ass event at Donald Trump's house. It was like a big thing. He just had like a big party, and they gave her like some Nobel Leadership Achievement Award for being transparent among the entertainment industry and going against the odds and standing in her truth. Like, she's literally like
with number 45. Now, I did see a whole bunch of black people coming around there.
And the lawyer who interviewed the alleged girlfriend that passed away that Jay-Z dated is the one who invited her to the party. But they gave her like some big award. The government awarded her this award.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Look it up. I know I'm not tripping. And I was
like, you're not tripping, because I've heard things about some type of Black History Month thing at the White House that Trump was doing, but I haven't really heard anything yet after that.
Yeah, Tiger Woods was there.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Where are we?
You broke your brain over there.
I was there. Did see a picture about Bootsy.
Kodak Black was there.
Bootsy was there too.
You know, Trump
was naming names. He was dropping names of all of the black people that he was honoring, like Malcolm X.
Yeah,
he was like Malcolm X. He was a good one, and then he was like Jackie Robinson. That was another good.
That was a good one. That was a good athlete. Goddamn, Harriet Tubman getting a statue. Yeah, number 45 put a Harriet Tubman statue out there. Y'all think number 45 bad?
Man, shut the fuck up.
He said, Kobe Bryant. He said we'll get to Tiger Woods, but he ain't there yet, meaning dead. And I was like,
shut the window and the front door.
You know, this is just blasphemy. This is crazy. This is nuts, man. I've never in my fucking life would have imagined that I would be here seeing this shit in living color. Like really, and not even the fact like I'm not even riding the news. It's just the simple fact that y'all seen more than me and heard more than me. Like seriously, like I'm like, what is what?
Yeah, really did. Have you heard about this?
Amanda Seals left Instagram.
Right.
That's where I was at. Amanda Seals left Instagram, and I saw that by being on YouTube because I follow her channel. I didn't know all this shit was happening. I did know that this dude just really got people confused. Like, you do know Russia fucked with Ukraine, right? Like, it was not the other way around. Like, you know, they frustrated him.
Did they or did they not say, hey, look, we want to be part of NATO?
And
he said, if you don't become NATO, then we won't fucking bomb your shit. And then they said, we want to become NATO. And he said, we're going to bomb your shit and you're going to come back to be a Russian. And they said, no. And then they said, we're going to get America involved. But from what my sources say, that Ukraine is Ukraine is winning over there from what I've been hearing. But why they about to surrender though?
Right.
Anyway, riddle me this.
Yeah, riddle me that. Fuck. Too many riddles, man. It's a lot of shit that's just not clear. But he did get stopped, or the Supreme Court blocked him for some kind of DEI freeze or something. Target tried to weave their shit back in. Like, we was just playing. No, fuck you, Target. No, you fucking playing. Fuck you, man.
We playing too with somebody else. Where we taking our dollars?
No, we're not doing that. I'm making my own soaps. How about that?
Right.
Not really, but I'm
Shout
just
out
saying.
to all the soap makers and incense makers out there. We need y'all.
Small business.
Well, I'm gonna Google how to make it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a one-stop shop over here. I'm gonna have produce, soap, cake,
cleaning services.
That's right.
I need. Well, no, we about to move. Never mind.
You said no. Never mind.
I need all this cleaned up too. But we about to move.
You got a price? What's up, Neil?
I was saying I got 5 minutes.
Yeah, tell them what you got going on. Mills got some big shit going on. She got a corporate meeting tonight, y'all.
What?
I do have a corporate meeting. It's not with Erykah Badu, but that part, you know. But I do have a meeting. I am in the process of getting certified to be a life coach, and not just a life coach, more specifically a mental health advisor. And so I have my first coaching session tonight, and we're going to go break down case study and, you know, all of those things I need to do to kind of get my feet wet a little bit. But that is something that I'm really excited about doing, is mentorship and being an advisor. Yeah.
You look ready. You look really ready to receive that. You're colorful tonight. Right. You know, the sweater is nice. It's giving, you know, it's giving life. It's giving energy. Yes.
Oh my goodness. I am like smiling on the inside. Thank you.
You have a glow, and I know it's not just the ring light.
You look together.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, girl. Well, I'm going to receive that, and I'm going to keep that positive energy with me tonight as I retain this new information. So it's been real, the Distance Podcast. Thank you for finally pushing me to get on fan base. So I'm officially on there. Thank y'all for the love. And Kay Renee, you already know you have an amazing platform. So I'll see you guys on the next one.
All right. Bye, Mills.
All right. Peace out.
All right. So basically, what we can pretty much do within how we can open up, and it's going to pretty much continue us into the next episode, because damn, you know, we got to figure out the next episode. I feel like y'all are going on temporary leave.
Probably.
Yes.
Let
me find y'all on the phone real quick. Like, hey, I see y'all. You know, turn it that way. Okay, no, we good. Wow. Yeah. Well, you know, I was gonna bring up the factor of us not being here by ourselves alone, and I feel like, honestly, with the meteor coming in 2033. You heard about that?
No, now tell me. Now.
Right. Enlighten me.
I know my friend told me, with all kinds of shit just going on She's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and start eating bread again. I said, you should.
Yeah. Be
Everybody,
happy.
you just eat whatever you want. You like, I feel like, with these braces, and maybe I should buy a pack of Twizzlers tomorrow. Fuck waiting for them to come.
No, it's a recall on Twizzlers.
It is.
It might be. I don't know.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna say what? The dye?
It's like a dude on TikTok. He go into stores and be like, it's a recall on this. It's a recall on this. It's a recall on this. I'm like,
all right.
Jeezy peas. What can we have?
I don't know. So just live it up. Do whatever you want.
I just, I'm not trying to take a Jeezy. I don't even know what to say no more in this world. I really don't. They be having me on a chokehold.
And I like me some Twizzlers too.
I love Twizzlers. They make mouths happy. That was the original commercial from back in the day. They were. Yeah, you got to Google it. No, I wasn't trying to be sexual or anything, but it really. Yo, they used to have a big mouth. It was
they did, but I never realized what the message they make your mouth happy.
Make mouths happy, yes. And they he used to have these bright white teeth, and he used to be eating the Twizzlers throughout the commercial, and it made you want them. I need to get me a Twizzler. I need a couple of them. Yeah. So, yeah. Google
I always
it.
thought Twizzlers freaking unwrapped and shit, but it's just like one rope in this.
You pull them
you gotta
off.
get the other Twizzler rope one. That's different.
That might be a red vine or something. Oh, that's the one in the canister.
I don't know. They taste nasty altogether.
It's cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the strawberry, because that's the Twizzler flavor, and Hershey's used to, not Hershey's. Before Hershey's took over, another company used to have Twizzlers, and then Hershey took over.
And then it started tasting nasty.
They weren't the same, but they were still good enough for my mind to be like, they aight.
I think it did.
Yeah, that's what it was. But do y'all believe we got hidden beings among us?
I mean, it's possible. They still finding random species of fish they never heard of, so it's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe there was this show I used to watch in the 80s. It was called V. I don't know if you.
They redid it for the mid 2000s, and I like that one. Damn, hate them.
I'm just saying they ain't do a good job when they did it over. They did not. I was like, okay, y'all trying to mess with something on an original kind of tip, and you cannot duplicate this at all. But yeah, that was my show, and they were amphibians. They were reptiles, and they would scratch and have green lizard skin underneath them.
Right.
They used to eat mice. Yeah, it was a.
So here's a question: why do we always hear about lizard people?
Right.
That's what I'm saying, because obviously somebody had to have witnessed to see them.
Exactly, and it's real, and they don't want you to know. It's hidden in plain sight.
Squirrels is real.
Exactly. It's all the same shit.
Scrolls are real. Yes, they are.
Cinematic universe is telling you how America's happening right now.
And that's
cool. Then they
like you said.
And then they said, "Oh, black people need to be here." And then they said, "Oh, where's some Asians at?" And then they said, "It's gonna be a brave new world." And then we're gonna tell you about the aliens.
Yes.
Boom.
Right.
Multiverse.
Racism.
The multiverse.
Yeah. Red Hulk. Why you think the Hulk red? You think it's just because he got red skin? No, it's because it's a Republican in office. And then they couldn't kill the president. He hoped out. It's all a message from Donald J. Trump. I'm just trying to tell you.
Okay, Dave Chappelle.
Okay. If you feel as though there's some underlining here and there's some subliminal characters being in place of what we're dealing with on the reality tip of things,
mm-hmm.
That's
why the Eagle beat the Indian for the Super Bowl, or Native American. I bet. Because America won. Why you think the Lakers went and got Luka?
I don't know.
Because
right,
man,
why you bringing basketball?
they got to turn white, man. Oh, the white man is the shit right now. They had to get a white man over there in Town in Hollywood. That's why they burned it down so they can bring it back up with the white Jesus. I think it's crazy, don't you?
You said bring it back up with white Jesus. Throw your hands in the air. Just don't care. Like I hear you. I just, I didn't know of Luca. Because I'm not on the NBA type of time. Last Luca I heard was a song, so that's the last one I knew about was Luca. That Luca, which I thought was actually kind of sad when I listened to it as I was older. You remember that song?
Luca? No, what's this Luca song?
Are you saying Luther?
Luca.
Oh, okay.
Luca.
What's a
right?
Luca
His name is Luca, right?
Yeah, Luca.
Yeah. It was. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. You don't know the song?
Not at all.
You telling me something?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna go ahead and mosey on off from there. That's what we're gonna do. But I believe, I feel like when they open us up to certain shows and certain movies, like they want us to actually be in the knowing of these types of things, so that again, when they decide to pop out, we're not surprised. We're not questioning things. Do you remember a show that used to come on and it was like, I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Second Earth or something like that. And it was an alien guy, but they lived with us among the world, and he was a cop, and they used to drink milk and get drunk.
It sounds vaguely fucking familiar. Not that I've ever seen it, but like it was like a show telling me about this show or some shit. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He was an alien, but he was a cop. I'm thinking Coneheads, but you're not talking
about
drink milk and get drunk, so we slammed the hell off.
Yeah, they would drink. Oh, it was spoiled milk that they would get drunk. Yo, what's up, Jock Johnson podcast?
Hey.
Jock on here. Jock he might remember Jock. Are you listening? Do you remember this show where there was an alien and he lived on the earth with us, like the humans, and he was a cop, and they used to drink milk, spoiled milk, and they would get drunk? Do you remember this show? Anybody out there, if you listen,
please let us know.
Please, because I need to not look crazy. Not right now. Not tonight. I'm telling you.
I believe it exists. Just it sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, and they had like little vein head, like the head, like you could see like the little veins, like they was, but they was all right.
SNL skit, man.
Right? No, was this an SNL skit?
No, Jock, you saying you was too young? Jock.
Damn, Jock.
Wait,
young Jock.
Maybe in the trial. Wait. Okay, now everybody got fucking homework. So when you finish off of this YouTube channel, go YouTube the show that had the alien cop man, and they would drink the fucking, what's the name of that show? Whatever. Okay. Anyway, fuck it. Let's talk about the fact that, what do you think about octopuses? Because where'd that shit come from? Seriously.
That's where the aliens at. So that's
at the bottom of the sea, the ocean floor.
Yep, and that's
and
one of them.
Other worlds are too, but still, think about them. Like, 8 arms within how they move around within the bottom of the floor.
And they're really intelligent too.
Yeah. Very smart. Very smart. Look at the head dome. Look at the size of the head.
Exactly.
Think about that. Where'd they come from?
Renee, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just looked it up. Was it called Alienation or something?
Alienation. Yeah.
We was little kids when this shit came out.
Wait, what
Like,
fucking
literally.
year was this?
88, 89.
I was
88.
two.
Lord Jesus, I was born in 86.
I was born in 87. I was 2 in 89. I ain't seen a commercial for this place.
Right.
Yo. Are you serious? It was that far back? Like,
Yes. Alienation, 1988.
damn.
Like,
I think it was only one season or something. I don't think it was on long, right?
nah.
Don't ask us, man.
Right. That shit was gone before Barney hit the streets.
We was watching Barney and Sesame Street. And
All right.
Trying to send you to bed with nightmares. Alienation. Yeah.
Right. Don't drink that spoiled milk. You was an alien,
The
motherfucker.
spoiled milk. Yeah, man. Yeah, they used to get down at the bar. Well, just watch an episode when you get a chance.
we gonna try.
You can see what I used to watch as a 9-year-old. Fuck. Really?
Funny as shit.
All right. But yeah, getting back to the ocean floor. All these other little things that be looking weird, that look very odd.
Mm-hmm.
But things even to like how we got shit on different dimensions that tend to mimic us.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you really think about how we go from different country to different country of the different species, what the fuck? A deer is nothing but a kangaroo.
Or
You
antelope.
really think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Like, I mean, it's just what?
Like, damn,
I mean, that's closer in the family. Deer, antelope, gazelle, maybe.
Right, yeah.
It's just
Like, oh, donkey, that's a zebra. Oh, all right. Okay, my bad.
it's just the fact that the kangaroo can stand up, like they don't walk on the fours, you know, like the deer. You know, they just the thugged out cousin. Like, seriously, like that's really, I mean, same bodies, it's just a different, right? But they're stronger, you know.
Their hooves went to their ass and came with tail. I'm sorry, they antlers. Damn, I fucked the joke.
You did.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? Let's go back. He's like, that's not
even start over. Just keep going.
right where we need to be. Yeah, okay, no. No. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, man, that's what I be thinking. I be thinking like there's different, there's the same of, but the remix of everything. Like just how I feel like, you know, we're not the only ones, especially within the fact that we have other galaxies, as we have been shown in different movies, different shows, different, you know, TV series that they make purposely for that. And again, I think we connect on different levels. I do. I think we do. I think when we raise our little higher beings on like where we are mentally, I think we're able to really feel to see that. And I think honestly, within the next coming months before summer, we're going to be shocked of what's about to roll out. I
don't want to be.
Chicago crack open. Jesus.
I mean, I'm serious because we got too much stuff being
y'all ready?
Y'all still alive? I forgot about y'all.
Right.
Yeah, we got too much stuff mishandled by the wrong people right now that got too much access to the stuff that we should not actually be about to see or hear or experience, because we got a lot of negligent moving around in this country. And that's why I wanted to kind of start within this tip of, are we alone or are we not? Right. And as far as for the fact that what actual version of what you think is about to be brought to our attention? Because I feel like there's going to be a whole different uptick and a lift on some other kind of violent shit. And I'm thinking more so on our side of the park this time, not over there, you know? So that's where I'm feeling. And I think within the midst of all of that, that's when it's going to be that grand opening entrance of shit that I don't think are really ready for.
Yeah,
but
I don't think we equipped at all.
No, we're not equipped, and we aren't being guided correctly with people who aren't even equipped or know what we need to be equipped, because we keep getting rid of those seniority people that do at least know a little something on what we need to be doing. But this is how control comes in. That again, this is where my brain is so confused that we like I said, I can't believe we're here. And it's really questionable. Yes, you want to keep your head down and be low and just be like, let me mind the business that pays me and all of this. But again, you still got to mind that
little thing.
Yeah, but you still got to mind your surroundings too, because of the fact that you don't want to be caught out there and this tripped up and then be like, whoa, now we fucked up.
Right. You didn't catch the memo that you need to evacuate.
Exactly.
And that's what I think we really need to do right now, man. I think we really need to leave this country. Like, if no civilization has ever lasted past 500 years, and this one we know has, if we've been in bondage for 450 years, and we're coming up close on 500, so it's time to fucking leave. They don't want a democracy. They want a fucking dictatorship, and they keep telling you that shit. And we need. They've
been saying it.
Why they not listening? Like, I don't understand.
We are the ones not listening. They've been telling you get your ass back to Africa, just like Steve Bannon told Elon Musk, take your ass back to Africa.
South Africa,
right?
Where they may understand where he's staying. We don't know. I don't know what he's saying. I can't follow the bouncing ball, but for you to admit that sometimes we're not always going to get it right.
Nobody's going to bat 1,000.
What? No,
nobody's going to always bat 1,000.
Yeah, the other day he said,
and I was like, "What are you talking about?" Again, you still sound high. Like, are we all high? It's normally eating or drinking on the regular that is laced.
Right.
And it's like the more we keep intaking and ingesting, then we're gonna start to follow the damn sheep train.
Because whatever he taking, whatever he drinking, whatever he doing keeps him in a la la land that we don't see.
Yeah. He said the other day, I've become mean. And he was like, I'm living the mean. You know, there's living the mean and there's living the dream.
Right.
What are you talking about, man?
Dodo bird. He don't know what he's talking about.
But he's so thing about it, though. Why would I want to hear that this dude has Asperger's or this, that, and the third, and he's awkward?
It has nothing to do with nothing.
So good in life, if you ask me. Would I not want to be in his motherfucking position? Have all that money?
Right.
But he got some issues with him. That shit sounds fucking crazy to me.
He is crazy, and it is crazy. It's not right. It's not going to make any sense. And I know a lot of people, again, just feel as though that it's going to be a turn of events for the both of them. It's going to be bad. When you got your own party that's not even backing you up on shit. But again, still scared to speak up. And it's just kind of like, yo, y'all are controlling both sides of both. You can overrule within what the fuck he's saying, what he's trying to do. Don't y'all got people in some of these branches that are in the midst of this bullshit that's affecting everybody?
Really a part of the plan. Like, y'all agree with this.
But they got to agree with it because they told you Project 2025 is coming. So how come y'all ain't have no different kind of ways to combat every fucking way they doing it? Because Steve Bannon told y'all that all you got to do is bombard them. They can't keep up. And they just hit up with something new every fucking day. And that's exactly what they've been doing.
That's exactly what they've been doing.
Exactly. So while you looking over here at the $300 million worth of condoms, they got your social security numbers. They are implementing a social credit score, just like they got in China. And Elon Musk told you already that you got to cheat. He was talking about a video game, but he said you got to cheat if you want to keep up with the Asians. But he's playing a different game. This ain't fucking God of War he playing. He playing fucking
Black Mirror
Empire. You know what I mean? Take over the fucking planet world type shit.
Yeah, word. And the thing is, I think when it comes to him, when it comes to them all together, it was already in the plot of how they were going to move everybody to then get on their side. Like they bought and rigged this whole shit. But on the other token, it reminds me of a big whole worldwide Karen call, like having the wrong description of the wrong person, telling some fabricated lie of what's not happening. And it's like being profiled, but again, not even within the right specifications. And that people literally can see that he has lied, and they all are lying, which now they want to blow the whistle talking about, oh wait, he's got my shit too. I thought they said that they wasn't, and we were gonna, and it's like, so yeah, but those are the people I don't give a fuck about. I don't want to talk to them. Keep your vote of what you had, and you figure it the fuck out. That's what I want you to do. I want you to figure it out. Now you're figuring it out. Because every day it's a migraine headache with this motherfucker. It's not even to the extent that you can even hear a good story about anything on the news. And every week there's another plane that then fell the fuck out, tumbled, had a 15-yard penalty, horse collar. Like, what the fuck? And then it's just, I'm not flying. I ain't flying. It's too frequent. Too many frequent flyers.
That's another reason why people want to cancel this trip, man.
Huh? Yeah, we scared to fly, even though we're gonna have to fly to get out this bitch, but it won't be from America though.
Yeah, I'm taking a boat down.
I'm gonna have to take a boat somewhere.
Yeah, I'm taking a boat.
I'll get a camel or something. I'm gonna hop that bump. Fuck that. 2 bumps in the jump.
To a different country. Catch a
yep. Camel, I will hook you up with that water. We can take our time. But for real, it is crazy. Because, I mean, again, the good thing is with the blessing of y'all, you have no children in the school system. And I know all this shit, again, is going to be a domino effect where it's going to affect me. Because I have a soon-to-be 10-year-old going in the 5th grade.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
he ain't going to learn about Black history.
No, but unless I do it, which I have to do it, and I still do it. We've been doing it since we were homeschooling because of the pandemic, and we had the little Black history cards. There's different little volumes and levels of them.
That's what's up.
Let me show you Hidden Colors real quick, you know. But I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna sign off for the evening. I'm gonna wrap it up. Is this episode 10 for us?
You would be teaching me.
I would be, because I'd have to teach myself. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm gonna check into that. I have feet dancing over top of my head, and I know he was like 7 o'clock, and it's time.
It's time to eat, Mama. I know you done cut yourself with my toy, but I still need that.
It wasn't his toy. My toy. Shit. Like. Feel like Debo, my bite. Does my goddamn cake pan that sliced and diced my shit like Splinter. Grooving with 4 fingers in a claw.
Yeah.
Scoop it out. Yeah. I'm gonna have to eat with a spoon tonight.
Hold that bitch like that.
Wait a minute. Right. Wait, what do you call them? A spork. You know, the spoon fork. The fork. Plastic all day. Damn. Yes, but we will definitely chit chat and have a conversation on the off game. See how we're gonna move along. Camille taking corporate meetings and shit. That sounds like maybe I need to be on a damn season finale. Like, we'll be back with y'all. Just look in the community section on my YouTube channel. Right. Make sure you subscribe to the K Renee Show. I'm on Alignable and Blacklisted and fan base as K Renee. Yep. And I'm over here. You know what it is, K Renee Show. As you see, I do the afternoon thoughts on a random. I do the K Renee Show. I'm also on a I think
or you live on a random morning.
Yeah, right. Sometimes, it changes, But I got another episode out of me for K Renee show, and then she will be on season break. And as well, I'm no longer on Spreaker. Everything is going to be right here. I made an executive decision. This is where you're going to get all the content now, right here. StreamYard, YouTube, follow the page, comment, feedback, like, share, all that good shit. And tell a friend to follow, and I will definitely follow back. Distance, if you want to lead off, they're everywhere as well.
Yeah. You can find us on fan base at The Distance Pod, on Spill at The Distance Pod, on Showhow
on Red Note or Xiao Hong Shu. You can find us at The Distance Podcast.
What?
Xiao Hong Shu.
What's up? What?
It's the Chinese app called. It's the English is the little red book.
Right.
In Chinese, Xiao Hong Shu.
Yo, come on, Jesus.
Right. She over there growing vegetables and shit over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on everything that you can pronounce, except for Facebook and Instagram and that and shit. That ain't me over there. I'm in the corner losing my religion. No, okay. But anyway, we're gonna sign off for tonight. Thank you, Jock Johnson, fam. Thank you for checking in. Thank you, Severe, for checking in always. I love y'all for the support. Gotta get y'all on the show. I'm gonna need some guest speakers. I might in a little bit. I don't know. We might take a break. I gotta find out what episode we're on. I couldn't type everything tonight, but I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it. But let me go upstairs and make this child dinner plate, and I'll see y'all on the flip, and y'all stay up and have a good night.
You too.
Yeah. Peace out.
All right. Peace out, everyone. Good night.